We're in downtown Parker. No one knows we're here. We've been here almost 9 years, and it is phenomenal. Once you drive up, just the tranquility just takes over. Now we have over 10 machines here, lasers, IPLs, everything that you could imagine that we can fix if it bothers you.
The thing that you are most excited about is Zerona.
So what the Zerona does, it is a fat emulsifier. It is FDA approved for fat emulsification. So the laser actually takes your fat cell, and within 18 minutes, it melts everything out of it, comes right out of the fat cell, and then you have to get it out of your body by drinking water and doing cardiovascular work. The actual FDA approval for Zerona is the actual Zerona treatment, lay there, be lasered, that's it. What we do, because I've been in the business since 1993, we actually have an infrared sauna, and what we do is we put you in here before the Zerona. So what the infrared sauna does is it heats up your tissue at the cellular level. So once you get into the Zerona, your tissue has already started heating, so the Zerona can work even quicker. What we do with the Zerona is we place it wherever your problem area is. Yeah. So most women we start right below the breast, and we'll do to here. We have about a 3-foot span that we can work on with the arms that move on the Zerona. And so we do 20 minutes on one side, and literally in the 18 minutes, the clinical studies that they did, you can see the fat cell, and it just looks like a grape when it's done. Everything literally melts right out of the fat cell. You have to drink the water. We have you on flush-free niacin and also cranberry. The niacin's to get your blood moving. That way you can get all the fat and the toxins out of your body. And then the cranberry, because of the extra water, most people aren't used to drinking that much water. Okay, but if you're not drinking the water, you are not going to get all this out of your body. Some people feel a little prickling, and some people feel absolutely nothing. I would say 98% of people feel nothing. And then we do what's called liposage. It feels like Indian burn. It's not real pleasant to have done, but it is a quick treatment, but that is getting all the fat and toxins out of the area. So if we have our fat cells here that they melted out, they're still in the area. So we actually do the liposage body contouring to help get it into your lymphatic and circulatory system easier. Wow. And then you put on a compression garment. It's like with liposuction. After you had it, your tissue would be going like this. As soon as you have your treatment done, you put the compression garment on, and it tells your tissue to re-elasticize, so you're not losing the fat and all your skin's just hanging.
I'm 66 years old. I don't want to look like 20 years old, 30 or 40. At this time of my life, I'd like to feel comfortable. I had 2 tires right up here. One here, one here. I had 6 treatments. I went from 16 to 14 size. I can very easily tie my shoes. I'm not going to change my wardrobe, but I'm tying up my 16 size pants, which what I'm wearing at the moment, and it's about that much loose.
So do you tell your friends about your results?
Of course.
Yeah?
Of course.
What does your husband say? Does he like the slimmer, trimmer Vessi?
I've been married for 45 years, so it took him a long time to know, but he says, yeah.
We heard from Vessi. I mean, she didn't do anything. She just did the Zerona, and she lost 2 sizes.
Yes.
And for our viewers only, this month, you're going to give them $1,000 off this treatment?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yes, it's regular $3,300 value. We're doing for $2,300. The other thing we like to do with the Zerona is it's called TPR. It's a triphasic resonator, and it uses heat, electricity, and vibration. And we can actually sculpt, like in the waist, if you have a little fat pods here and there, we can actually sculpt that and make that go away also. If you have extra tissue here that you're trying to get rid of, we actually, by getting your tissue in between it and putting the probes together, the frequency that is going between the probes is actually going to help dissipate the fat that's in there also. It also, part of the treatment is working the muscles to lift them up also. So we work the muscles to lift them, and then we also spot treat the fat that we're trying to get rid of. And you literally can sculpt wherever you want. If you're working on the saddlebags are really just your butt muscle, one of the butt muscles that fell. So you're actually pulling up and lifting you can lift your buttocks back up also. And that's regular $150 per zone, and we have it on special for the viewers for $95 a zone. This is actually our facelift. It is electricity and it's facial toning, and actually what it does is we actually work the muscles in the face literally to lift them. So as we age, we lose the muscles, they atrophy, which means waste away, and this actually bounces them, even with one treatment, bounces them right back up. Parker Day Spa and Parker Laser Clinic is a one-stop shop for all your health and beauty needs inside and out.